Hey, we're back, and I thought that we would build an Instagram carousel, virtual twin, and then bring both the LinkedIn and the Instagram carousel with my brain into a room so that we could all chat together and come up with maybe the beginnings of scripts. And I will make another virtual twin for scripting and for my AI 3D avatar to make content. So you're really being a part of the whole content creating machine. So I'm going to share. We are going to create a new virtual twin. We want to create an Instagram content machine for making carousel posts. Please find trending keywords in my niche and top performing daily carousel posts in my niche. And then ask me a daily question and output carousel for IG dimensions to post daily with scheduler and poster. Okay, so let me just make sure that you can see me. Yes, you can. Okay, so this is a solid system. What's your niche? My niche is creating AI doubles and launching BlueprintX in the next 17 days. Yes, this is for me personally, and after we love it, we can change it to work for others too. Yeah, we need it to work for us before we have it work for everyone. Okay, so find trends, generate carousel, post daily. Yes, let's confirm the language of the carousel before you make the images so we know we love it. Live it, love it. Okay, so it says, I love that, approve the copy first. What it does, every day it finds trending keywords and top performing carousel ideas in the AI twins and BlueprintX space. Well, okay. It asks you one smart question to spark your angle and who it's for. You're the creator launching for the public, how it talks, direct, punchy, what it connects to the web, special abilities. Okay, let's just build it. And this time I'll try to hold on because it's not a very elaborate twin. It shouldn't take too long, maybe again, maximum 10 minutes. And let's see what else I can tell you in the meantime. So we've talked about virtual twins being a collection of agents that have goals. And that's why I'm building, even though like technically this could be one virtual twin that makes LinkedIn posts and Instagram posts, I always like to break it down into parts where the virtual twin really has one goal, because after this, I will show you, we will enter rooms and we will start to work together with our various twins. Me as a human, me as my AI double brain, my virtual twin brain, and then in this case, the LinkedIn carousel poster and the Instagram carousel poster. And we'll just keep building. My plan is to show you as I build each of the virtual twins that we need, and then how we bring them into the rooms and we all converse together. What else can I share with you? This is again where the AI double brain, how you think and how you make decisions, becomes really important. I cannot stress enough. I really kind of overmaxed myself. I've been working really hours on hours daily for years now. And just this January, things got so much faster, so much more intense. And the scale at which I was making these, I would be building on Claude Code and it would say, this is going to take 6 months to build. And then we would work it back and forth. And within minutes, like 9 minutes, something that they said would take 6 months was built. That's the speed at which things were happening. And so I thought I could handle it all, which I could to an extent until I could no longer. And that meant, feeling a little bit shaky when I was on the computer. I just couldn't do it all myself. And I realized that I had already built the platform and the boat, the mechanism to help everyone build their teams. I just wasn't using it for myself because I don't know why. I just thought I needed to do it and run it all through my own brain. And it just got too much too fast. And so I just was like, okay, I need to lean into it. And then I started refining how rooms work and how the brain works and what the conversations back and forth between the virtual twins. And then if I'm present, also with me and the reports that I would get. And so I know that I may be speaking like another language to some of you guys. But don't be afraid because I have made everything so simple. Always my modus operandum, my decision making is how can I make this so easy? Because I've been working in terminal, which most people never open the terminal on their computer. Maybe a lot more people have now because of AI, but I'm sure many of you have not. And so I wanted this to be extremely easy, but have the same capability, like the same expansive possibility. My greatest concern is, I lost my job and my home and my business in an instant with the fire. And, already I had been going through a lot the year previous, which other personal things that was going on. And my friends had bounced me up, and that's how I got the job in the first place. And that's how I got the home in Malibu. And so I've been building because I really want this first for myself to have success and be able to build all of the creations that I've always wanted to build, but I haven't had the money or the team in order to do it. Because now we can build AI doubles and build our own team and also be there for people when they lose their jobs to AI. And really, this is a little bit, personal and emotional, but, I know for myself from working jobs that I didn't love. And also even like, I don't know, I'm an architect. So what comes to mind is when you would go into the city. And so oftentimes people working in the city, like were not happy. They weren't joyful. And I know for myself what would happen if I was doing a monotonous job or like a job where I didn't really have the big picture. I was just doing tasks. It would really crush my spirit and my creative spirit and my energy. And it was very hard to stay joyful because, like through the monotony of just repetition and not really being needed, not being needed in the full sense of who I was, just like to get these tasks done. It was hard to be joyful. And so I have designed and built BlueprintX in order to help people like create what's in their heart and bounce themselves up and bring to the world, their dreams come true. Okay, so you got to see the whole screen, and I'm not sure why it does that error. That is a new thing, so I'm going to double check. Let me just say right after building the AI double shows an error. Make sure that okay, so but we know that error doesn't mean anything. Okay, so I am going to add the images that we just, oh, it can only add one image. Also, there needs to be the ability in a virtual twin to upload multiple images, not just one. Okay, so I have 5 LinkedIn images, and I want to adapt the language and dimensions for IG. I will upload them one at a time. That's only because I can only upload them one at a time right now, but I'm fixing that on the back end. Oh, it has to finish its job before I can. Here's the second one. So I'm setting up the daily prompt so that it talks to me every day at 9, which the other one as well, but third image, fourth image, and fifth image. Okay. So, Carousel, my niche is launching BlueprintX, which helps people make their AI doubles, their virtual twins team, including their AI brain virtual twin. Wonder, okay, so here it says your AI double is working right now while you sleep, while you're in meetings. Most people think AI is a tool. It's not. It's a team member. Your virtual twin doesn't get tired. It doesn't need coffee. It doesn't negotiate salary. BlueprintX isn't just a software. It's how you build a virtual twin team. Your AI double handles content. Your AI brain makes decisions. Your virtual twin manages workflows, all working all the time. The math is simple. You, one person, 24 hours. Your AI team, infinite capacity. This is how you scale without burning out. BlueprintX launches in 17 days. Your AI double is waiting. Link in bio, join the waitlist. Okay, excellent, but always comment virtual twin and not twin, and launch is 17 days from now. Also, they can follow the live builds on YouTube to launch. Okay. Okay, so let's see the images. Okay, it's happening. I'm grateful that we're actually doing this. No, you should know that info. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to Claude Code to fix this. My new virtual twin is again asking for info that it should already know. Fix this. Okay, so I'm having that fixed on the back end, which is just, being a bit of a perfectionist, I would like to not have to do this, but it's also good for you to see, things are iterative and I'm always working and fixing it. So we are pre-launch. Hopefully this will be fixed before launch. And yeah, I guess part of the reason of me wanting to jump on live was to show you guys, include you in my process. I have been building for so many years in silence. And meanwhile, people are popping up that have just started and they have thousands of people watching. So I figured like the best thing to do was to share my process, which is a little bit messy. And it's just messy because that's how you get to clean. You iterate and you fix. And yeah, I should probably also mention that I am an award-winning innovative architect with built work around the world, and I'm a systems thinker, and that's a lot of the reason why and how I've been able to develop what I've already developed. I've been thinking about you guys the whole time. I want it to work for me, but I also want it to work for you. So that's like been the kind of challenge and the mastery the entire time, is like learn it as fast as I can for me and translate it so that I can make it easy for others. And that's only as useful as it is that you know about it. So that's why I'm doing the live, so that you guys know what I am creating exists for you. Okay, so it's fixing this issue that it has asked us for twice now in the two virtual twins that we've built. I do wish I had water. That's another thing to learn about these lives. Okay, so I will finish the live soon. I just kind of wanted you to see the images that we are creating. Okay, so it's deploying the fixes. Let me just make sure it's done. It's taken 2 minutes and 35 seconds, which you guys know because you've been waiting. Okay. Now can you make the images? I'm just gonna hard refresh because maybe it hasn't gotten updated. Now can you make the images? Okay. So it's gonna fix it again. And yeah, maybe you just should follow me on Instagram if you want to see the images that it makes, so I won't waste your time. My Instagram is @core_opus, or you can find it at BlueprintX World. Okay, and I hope you have a beautiful day. I probably won't jump on again, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll do one more with rooms. Okay, have a beautiful day. How do I stop?